mouth, a bad start. I hit the ground and lost my way. Forgot what I was going to say. I always do this to myself, damaging my mental health. I wonder if I'll be okay. Will I ever escape this place? A small brain, a big heart, a shut mouth, a bad start. A small brain, a big heart, a shut mouth, a bad start.
What a fun night for some hockey on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. Opening face-off just moments away. The Blazers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And now it's grabbed by Kokot. Tries to feed it over to Doc. Moves the puck into the D zone. Seattle's through center and now in the offensive end. Big time stop. Now a quick pass to Murphy. Handles the puck. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Fires it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Looking to get it out. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
The Blazers take it along the wall. That's gloved by Milich. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Justice inside, still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. The Blazers have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Kamloops wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Seattle's looking to break out. The Thunderbirds are on the attack. From the point, they take control of it. Here he is with the backhander. That goes off a twig. Moves it to Semenoff. Kamloops will play it at center. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Doc's got the puck. And Doc is turned aside. Takes the feed at the back end. And he takes a shot. Big stop right there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Stankoven's usually scouted before any key matchup because he's a special player and a good point getter. Gunther's known to bring the offense for his team. I'm expecting one of these players to make a big difference for their team before the game is over. Back to you guys.
Seattle's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Gets the puck in deep. Seattle's got it from behind the net. Scores! Off a skate and into the net.
No, James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes. Stankoven's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Thunderbirds take control of the faceoff. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Can't hang on after that hit. Kamloops takes possession of the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Zellweger's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Great read on the block. Kamloops takes possession along the wall. Stankoven's got it against the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick pass across to Zellweger. Gets a piece of it to make the save. From center, they get into the attacking area. Centering feed. He scores! What a play!
He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Gustafson's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Back in their seats, teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Kamloops will want to continue where they left off after the first period. They've got that 1-goal lead, but it's what they've been doing on the ice, getting shots through to the net, funneling everything and disguising the shots as well.
Well, Pounder, any thoughts on what's being said right now on the bench?
Well, this is all about energy. You've scored a couple quick goals, and the coach is just reminding the young kid, hey, keep it going here. You're going to get out there, have good habits, but don't be afraid to create some offense and drive the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Kamloops leads it 3-2. The Blazers win that offensive zone face-off. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Right in front! Denies them! Seattle's got it in their own zone. Here they are on the attack. Denies them on the play!
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Blazers continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Kamloops has it in their own end. The Thunderbirds have the puck now. Kamloops gains a hold of it. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And that pass is stolen. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. He's got a step. Oh, goodness, save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Shot. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Hofer's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Blazers win the draw here in their own end. And the puck clears the zone. The Thunderbirds gain possession. Siona's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Goaltender. Covers up. We got a stoppage in play. is ready to take the draw here on this power play. Hofer's won the faceoff. Trying to clear the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a pass to the middle. And they denies that great opportunity there. Hofer's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Kamlins has won the defensive zone draw. And the puck leaves the zone. Takes it from the right side. Quick shot! Oh, he got pummeled by keeper.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Off the draw, they take possession. And he loses control here. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Moves it quickly over to Murphy. Fires it. Blocked in traffic.
He's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Gunther. And scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself.
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this mix save, it's huge.
The Thunderbirds, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Picked off.
Seattle's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But if it has to translate to something, this is still a close game.
The Thunderbirds will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Stankoven's won it in their own end. Receives the pass. Bankier's got it into offensive territory. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Quick feed to Murphy. Lead pass ahead. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Puck scooped up by Stankoven. Works it across to Barrows. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Handles it along the blue line. Here he is, shot right in front. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Kunkovic. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lambert. Tries to the crease. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Thunderbirds have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Lambert's won the draw at center. Shot! And that goes off a player. Second period nearly into its final minute here. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Seattle's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counter-attack has been unbelievable.
What a steal in his own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, a clutch save!
Murphy's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
And he comes up with it. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Takes it to the front. Oh, it stays out. He's that one. Doc's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Back to the point, they set it up. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Turn that one aside. Here comes the call.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and lacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
Seattle's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lambert's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Kamloops has won the face-off here in their own end. Here's a short pass to Stankoven. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes the feed. Pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves it to Stankoven. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dumps it in. The Thunderbirds have it against the wall. Kamloops has it in the open ice.
Barrow's penalty is about to expire.
Seattle's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. The Blazers come up with a defensive zone draw. Kamloops shakes off the penalty. Both sides back to even strength.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Looking to set up offensively. Looks to set up at the point now. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance on the attack. And the puck skips off the glove. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Doc. Centering feed. And that chance is blocked. And somehow he hangs on. Takes it into the slot. He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain Chapeau.
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them on. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. Coaches always say, take away the eyes of the goaltender, and this is exactly why. You can see him trying to find the puck at every corner, reaching around bodies up and down, but he can't find this puck, and it winds up in the back of the net.
As we look over on the bench, did I just see a smirk from the coach? Are they acknowledging the rookie, Cheryl?
Yeah, and a smile from the rookie. And, you know, this comes off of the conversation they had earlier, James, where the coach relayed the expectation, and it's hard to deliver. You know, there's pressure on you, you're young, but you get out there, you deliver. I like that the coach recognized the success.
The Thunderbirds can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third.
Has had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Moves it quickly over to Barros. with possession along the wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Thunderbirds cross the blue line and are on the attack. Gets in front of it. The Blazers move the puck in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it! Comes up with a big-time glove save.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Quick pass to Hofer. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Moves the puck. Seattle's on the attack. In close. Denies him in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Shot! Oh, they just not enough of that to keep it out. A lot of people were excited to see this head-to-head matchup tonight. Do we have a winner? Carlin Bates standing by with her answer.
Gunther's been buzzing, and he's been rewarded here. His name in the box score proves he's had a stronger night, guys.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Moves into the slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Way too much congestion blocks out. And it's a quick pass to Murphy. Here's a shot with the stop. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Murphy's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Wins the faceoff.
Hofer's been outstanding in the middle, James. His opportunity right there to win it, and he does, and his team gets the puck.
Off target.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Taken by Murphy. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Here's a chance. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I don't think the PKers are going to be blocking any shots on this one, James. I know I wouldn't be. Just look at the score of this game. It's over.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
It's safe to say after this one, they are on a losing skid right now.
Yeah, they really are, and they're so frustrated. You can sense it. I mean, for stretches within the game, you thought like they were going to make it happen, and then just some costly mistakes, turnovers, not managing the puck in key areas, and it winds up in the back of their net. You're going to have to find a way to really gravitate towards something positive here, James, and try and get out of their own heads.
This tournament isn't over yet. The night might be, but we will play on, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us.
quiet, I delude myself all the time. Like I should. This is cool.
Ferraro, continuing our conversation here on the show. You won this tournament. What do you look for in this semifinal?
Somebody that is calm and somebody that is playing a mature game.
So
it's
not
really,
you, right?
I don't know. Go back and dig it up. I can't remember how I played in the semi. I had a good final, though. I do know, though, that as a teenager, you can get wrapped up in all the noise around the game, and you can take yourself out of the game. But if you're focused, man, this kid is good, and he can make a difference.
Well, we are just moments away from that big game. We've got you covered here on the show.
Every time that you move, it's like a kick in the teeth. Separation anxiety. Couldn't pull you apart. It's like I see you start. The bullets between you, your sin never felt so sad. But if you were to miss me,
The Memorial Cup is the most cherished trophy in junior hockey, and EA Sports has the race to win it. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Quick feed to Robitaille. Quebec's got into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And he catches all of it in the chest. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Puck is dropped and he wins. The draw here in the defensive zone. Trying to get it out. And that's off the glass and out.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James, and that is you got to get the clear, and this is done perfectly.
Thunderous collision along the wall.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
To his teammate. Can't get a hold of that pass. Quebec's got the puck. Angles it over to Malatesta. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Drives it to the crease. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Seattle's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Oh, and a miss fires. That goes right out of the zone. Fantastic save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Thunderbirds win the draw. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks it. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Rousseau.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Somebody to it, and that's stopped. They are slipping around like bees here in the ozone. Scooped up along the wall by Allen. And now he moves it quickly to Gustafsson. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Grabs the puck. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Gustafsson's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Made the save on the play.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Thunderbirds have it now. Puts it on net. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. The goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Safras won the draw here in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Tries to get it out of their own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Slides it back to the blue line. Big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And they send it down the ice. What a save by Lynch! Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Thunderbirds win the draw. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Moves it to Prokop. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes the feed. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Seattle's got possession while undermanned. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Blocked at the line and kept in.
Now you can see it in the body language. The PK unit knows that they need to do a better job. You retrieve it, you got to get it down the ice. Instead, now you're a tired group trying to ward off a potent offensive power play.
Here's a short pass to Savoie. And that's broken up. Puck moved over to Gaudette. The Remparts played along the boards. No room for that one to get through. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great glove save by Rousseau.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Here in the late going to the frame. Still scoreless in this one. And off the draw, they win possession. Malatesta's got it along the boards. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Milic. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Savoie's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denied with the blocker. Takes the pass from his goaltender. The Thunderbirds are across the line and into the offensive end. Unable to reach that one. Takes it to the net. Stopped with ease. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Goalie leaves the net to play the puck. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. The Thunderbirds will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Quebec's got it in the offensive zone. The Thunderbirds scoop it up along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Opening face-off for period number two, about set to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Thunderbirds held the majority of play in that opening frame, James. And that'll be frustrating as it's a scoreless game. The coach will be telling them to continue to do the same things except to drive the middle of the ice. You got to get to those hard-scoring areas. You got to play dirty if you want to put it in the net.
Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Gets it over to Prokop. Quick pass to Murphy. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Gaudette. And he slides it quickly to Savoie. Delayed penalty looming. The Rimparts carried along the wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. There's the whistle and here's the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
The Thunderbirds will play it in their own end. The Rimparts take possession here in the open ice. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Goes right to the crease. And that goes off a player in front. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Thunderbirds gliding along the line. Quebec's got possession of the puck. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here.
Well, you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
And they win the draw on their own end. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Gets it out of his own end. Fires it on net. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with lead since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. What an energizing moment for their team. I mean, you're out there on the penalty kill just trying to keep the game tied, and then you play aggressive and you get that shorthanded opportunity and execute. Excellent work by the PK.
The Thunderbirds have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
This should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy and they come out in the third flying.
Beats the zone along the right wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Rimparts gain control of the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Grabbed along the board by Gunther. Lambert's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Takes a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Savoie's taking it from his own end. And he takes the feed. Toss to the front. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Seattle's looking to break out. Through center. Moves it quickly over to Murphy. And that pass is redirected. Savoie's got it in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Agostino. Solid check to slow him down. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, great save here! Savoie's lugging the puck. And that's off a stick. The center feed! What a chance, but they can't connect. Savoie's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Quick feed to Gaudette. The Thunderbirds have it now. Murphy stick handling in his own zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it to Bolduc.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Oh, that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Odd man rush. Quick shot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Rousseau.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 2-1 game. Quebec's got the win off that draw. Here they come. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Top. How did he stop that one?
Hillcock's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Quebec's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Watt. Shot! Off a stick. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. And he slides it quickly to Murphy. A chance to ice it into the empty net. A shot at it. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
Seattle's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And it is all over! Well, they haven't reached their final destination, but mission accomplished here tonight, Cheryl. as we bring Ray Ferraro back into the show. How are you, sir?
All good.
Awesome.
All good.
We've talked so much about kind of the draft rankings. What do you make of the kids so far here in this tournament?
Well, it's an interesting time for a kid going into into his draft that he now knows is just a month or so away. I think he's played well enough that his draft stock's probably climbed a little bit. It puts himself into the position to be a higher selection in the draft. I would say upper end of the first round is where I think I can picture him.
Yeah, no, I certainly like the way he's played. You know, a couple of other players we've been keeping close tabs on. We go. Moment of truth. You've won a Memorial Cup. What's the message you're saying in the room?
Oh man, well you win it. I mean, everybody is so pumped. It's like it's the peak of the mountain for a junior player. You will never play games as important as this at this age. And so, man, they'll look to their young players. They'll look to surprisingly to their draft eligible players that really have a chance to make a mark both in this tournament and in their draft status.
So here we go. Big game. We got you covered.
We're going through a lot today. Remember I was taught, keep your head inside a box. You can never be a boss and say a thing. And you were saying I'm insane. You were saying I'm to blame. I get head sick and dig frustration. I'm stuck with a trauma feel foundation. Someone please direct me. I'm on my knees. If all I'm taught is nonsense, then baby, it's all I really know. If all we're taught is nonsense, then maybe it's all we really know. Give me somewhat of a break this time. You always saying do it one more time, and this packy things is over. You're gonna learn your lessons when you're older. You probably couldn't save me time if you would give it one more try. I could have been the one that you were proud of, and now I'm just a child that's left unguided. Someone please direct me. I'm on my knees.
It has all come down to this. And tonight, we crown this year's Memorial Cup champion. Welcome to EA Sports. Setters glide into position for the opening draw.
Such a huge game, maybe the biggest game for a lot of these players that they'll ever play in. But to win this tournament, what would it mean?
Well, you can feel the energy in the building. It's electric in here, James. And I mean, it's the same for the players. It's best on best. I think coming into this tournament, you know, you want to have an individual performance so that you can elevate your draft stock. Right now, in a final game, you just want to win. That's all I think you're thinking about because it's best on best. And as you said, this could be the biggest game they ever play in.
Sends a pass over. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James. And this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Thunderbirds lead it 1-0. Lockhart's won the draw inside his own end. Peterborough's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Milic has got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And he loses control of the puck. Hayes plays it now. Robertson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Fires it. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
All right, while we have a quick second, let's bring in our third member of the broadcast crew, our own Carlin Bade.
Thank you, James. The energy in this building is so intense right now. It's the Memorial Cup final, and there's nothing like it. Fans are loving this rookie's performance.
It's been electric in here all day. Even outside the arena, it was great as play rolls on. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Seattle's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Shot! Denies it with the pad. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Gunther's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Puck grab by Smith. Quick pass to Dubois. They fight for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Smith. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Murphy's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Siona. Moves it to the middle. Can't catch the play. And it's a quick pass to Avon. Slick feed. Here's a shot to the wall. From the blue line, they take control of it. Taken along the wall by Dubois. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, what a stop by Simpson. In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Seattle's been impressive putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Peterborough's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. to Murphy. Kicked away. The Petes move the puck in the defensive zone. Hayes takes it into the offensive zone. The Thunderbirds get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Murphy. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the...
Our camera's on the bench catching this conversation between the rookie and the coach. And is this more of just a reminder, or is this a structural conversation?
Well, I think it's more of a reminder, James. I mean, the game has gone well if you look at the landscape of it. They've outchanced their opponent, but it is a tied game. So it's about continuing to maintain the pressure, continue to put them on their heels, and eventually the puck will go in the net.
The Petes win the draw here in the neutral zone. And now he moves it to Lockhart. Loses his balance on the play. They've got numbers. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And a great read to turn that play aside. The Petes have it now. Slides it diagonally to Lockhart. The Petes looking against the half wall. Into the corner now. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Steps into the offensive end. Nice poke shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Doc's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Thunderbirds have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. The Petes will play it from the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Scooped up along the wall by Hayes. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Blocked in front. Grabs the puck. Pass back to the point. The Petes gain control of it. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Hayes has it in the defensive end. The Thunderbirds look to start the transition game. This one denies him.
Milic is all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Passed up ahead. Here's a chance, and that one's denied. Picking up some steam at center ice. And the middle frame almost done. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this, too.
Hey, fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which we'll give away before the end of tonight's game.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Seattle's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
The Thunderbirds will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Ciona. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Lots of time left in this period. The Thunderbirds lead at 4-3. Peterborough's got it in the defensive zone. Smith's taking it from his own end.
Hoffman's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Seattle's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Another save!
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. The Petes win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And it's knocked off the puck there. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Important task for the key players ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Here's a shot! Too many bodies in the way! Peterborough's looking to break out. The Petes played along the wing. Scoops up the puck here. To the front! Oh, a clutch save! Tries to feed it over to Murphy. And he takes the feed. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Peterborough's got it along the wall. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Grabbed along the board by Krinkovic. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Picked up along the boards by Lewis. Peterborough's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Smith. Here's a feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity. opportunity there. Murphy's got it in the defensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Picks it off. Look out. Unloads it. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. The Petes will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Play whistle, dead, penalty coming up. The Thunderbirds will lose a man, tripping the call. The power play unit goes right back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They scores!
The go-ahead goal on the power play!
Especially teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play.
The Petes have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
Slides it up to Murphy. The Petes gain possession in their own end. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And he's ridden off the puck. Puts it on net. Big save just as time runs out. And there's the final horn. There they are, this year's Memorial Cup champions. And I'll tell you what, Cheryl, I got my start covering junior hockey. This is a special moment to witness year after year.
It really is. I mean, it's the pinnacle of Canadian junior hockey, and so difficult to get there, and then you have to find a way to put together a great week to win it. Awesome job.
I'm going to say, hands down, this is the best tradition in sports here, Cheryl.
Well, I love it as well. I mean, you're showing respect for your teammates and your opponents after a hard-fought battle. Yes, on one side it's tough, and on the other it's great, but I think it's well done.
Cheryl, all those early morning practices, the long skates, all worth it, right?
Oh, yeah, they're all worth it, and you know what? You're not thinking about it in this moment. All you're thinking about is collecting that trophy, hoisting it over your head alongside your teammates.
One of the great hockey traditions, the celebratory, passing the trophy around, and here we go.
And even we're smiling, James, because we can feel the energy. We can see it on their faces, the cheers, the johns all around them. And for me, it's the anticipation of the next player waiting to hoist it.
And here they go for the team photo. Cheryl, you've done a few of these group shots. What does it mean to have these moments?
Well, it's so emotional, right, James? It's not scripted. You just get down on the ice. You feel it. You just won the championship. And the dream has come true. So you can imagine the feeling that's going through everyone's body. Now you're all together, collected on the ice. I say they're having a ton of fun.
take away positives from what you've seen despite the loss here, Ray?
No, I don't. I can understand, and I get his disappointment here, but he had an outstanding tournament. In my mind, I don't think it really mattered for his draft status whether they won or not. The scouts are looking at him as an individual. I would say they would be most pleased with the way that he played.
Yeah, he was a star at this tournament. It's just too bad they couldn't hoist that Memorial Cup. Hey, also wanted to ask you a little bit about...
Conversations, no, I really don't like talking. If you won't walk out of my life, you better get a walk, yeah. Had to tell her, get off my IG, I know you stalker. I'm so sick and tired of taking on the blame. Losing my confidence, I'm sitting alone in my shirt. I'm by your love, I didn't see the break out of the shirt. You say you changed, but I still see that you are the same. And now I ain't coming back, no, you know I quit it. I've always been myself, I don't care if I don't fit it. I don't like to talk about emotions, always keep them hidden. I take them down deep inside, baby, come show me the light. I've always tried, are you really on my side? Always hiding when I cry, want your help but I decline. I don't wanna cross the line, but it's got into that time.